Hey guys, RGANick here with a new video series. I'm going to call this one Let's Play Minecraft. And it's going to be a survival world, which I'm going to generate right now. Alright, looks like we've spawned in a forest with a bunch of trees, which is good. Let's start collecting wood. As you can hear, I've been able to fix the issues with my game sounds as well as recording, so now you'll be able to both hear me as well as the sounds of the game. Alright, I'm just going to get a couple more trees here so that I can start making some tools, such as a sword and pickaxe, and even a crafting bench and wooden axe. Alright, I'm just going to grab probably one more tree and then be done. Alright, sorry about that. I was exporting a video and it was causing me to get around 4 frames per second, so I've canceled that to get rid of the lag. Alright. Oh, look at this. A bunch of pigs. And chickens. Cool. And some sheep. Wow. Spawn in a pretty good area then, which means we need to make some weapons so I can kill some of these animals and get their meat. Normally I'd try to create a fence and corral them in, but I don't really have all the resources to do that. If I had a piece of wheat I might, but let's see. Just gonna make a pickaxe and a regular axe. One thing I always like to do is collect chickens, because it's really easy to make a chicken farm with a chicken or two. Alright, so we have the sheep. I don't think sheep give you meat or anything really useful. Oh no, don't run in here. There we go. Look at that. 2 bacon. Alright, cool. I thought there was another pig around here somewhere. Alright, over here. Come here, piggies. Sweet. More bacon. Chicken. I'll show some cows over here though. Then I could kill them and make some nice leather armor. Oh well. Let's go back out here and see if I can get a couple more animals before going and building a house somewhere. Don't see any eggs out here, so unfortunately this will die. Oh wow, there we go. Looks like we're by some snow too, which will be pretty cool. Oh, and there's a dog. I need a bone to get him to follow me around, but it's good that they're around here. Come here, chicken. There we go. Look at that, already level 2. Sheep I'll leave. And there's a couple more pigs over here. Mushrooms are also good because if you find red and brown mushrooms, you can make mushroom stew. Cool, I'm getting all of that cows go. Oh no! Broke my sword, which means gotta make another one, which is just a stick and 2 wooden planks or cobblestone, but since we don't have any cobblestone yet, let's come here, cow. Oh wow. Need a lot of meat from these cows. I don't think they're dropping any leather though. Thought cows dropped leather. There's some cool achievement. Cow tipper. Come back here. Oh, that guy didn't drop anything. So I've got 4 leather, which means I think I can make some leather shoes. Yep, leather boots. Cool. There we go. Stylish brown boots. Awesome. Well, where is the sun at? Because I believe it's going to be getting dark soon. Let's see. Well, I think what I should do first is, since it's going to be getting dark and it's very hard to see at night, I should find some cobblestone and build a stove or a furnace, which I should probably get back closer to spawn in case I die. So let's just go here. I'm gonna grab a little bit of cobble, probably enough to make a furnace, as well as a couple tools, maybe a sword, as well as probably a couple pickaxes and stuff. So, and I know I need 8 for a furnace, and then depending on what other weapons I want to make. And it looks like we found a cool little cave here too. Which, let's see if there's any coal right in here. Got some water. Nope. Sometimes you'll get lucky and these caves will just have coal sitting right in them. But alright, well here is the sheep. I don't think this is where I spawned, is it? Sweet, I got a chicken egg. I saw some coal down here, which is going to be perfect. I thought I was going to have to burn some wood to turn it into coal to make some torches. But looks like I won't have to do that. Cool. I'm just going to try to grab all of this because I know it's going to be getting dark soon, which means I'm going to have to make some kind of makeshift shelter. But having coal is definitely extremely important because that means I can light up the area and possibly even keep some of the monsters from spawning around me. Wow, there's a ton of coal here. This was a cool find. Now I also need to make some better tools because wooden tools take forever to mine stuff, as you can see, and they don't last nearly as long as if you made them out of cobble or any higher material. Alright, well that looks like it's all the coal from down here, which means I now have to get out of here. Oh, what's down here? You know, here's a zombie down here, so I'm thinking I'm going to go back up and make just a simple dirt home, which this little hill right here will probably be perfect. Alright, yeah, as you can see over there, the sun is setting, so I think this is the area where I spawned in. Ooh, another egg. The cool thing about eggs is when you throw them, they have a chance of breaking into a chicken, which if you have a chicken farm set up, which I'll give a tutorial on later once I get things built and ready. Chicken farms are actually really cool. They're simple to set up and can provide you with tons of feathers, chicken, and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's getting dark right now. I'm just going to make, I guess, this many torches. And let's see. Just going to dig into the side of this mountain here. Everyone's home at first is always a dirt home, simply because it's the easiest material to work with. So right now I'm just going to put this here, and I think I've got enough wood planks to build a door. Cool, so there's my door, and I'm going through this right here, and now I have a completely safe home. No monsters will be getting in here, and should be safe for the night. Which I'm actually really happy that I was able to find that coal. Oops. Yeah, I figured that was going to break. Let's go. Come here, dirt. Put it over here. And one up there. Cool. Well, we've got our shelter built for the first night. No bed. It's not very spacious, but we've got light. I'm also going to build a furnace that way. I can start to cook some of this meat, which we have a ton of, so that we can get our hunger back up and start restoring some of our health. So while that's all cooking, I believe I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching episode 1. Please feel free to check out the rest of our videos. We've got a ton of videos out there on a survival island map. I know Nicole's got a single player series going as well. So check those out. Feel free to comment, rate them, let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. And I will continue cooking this food and pick up the next video later. If you like our videos, please subscribe and like our videos, and we will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.